Hello, I'm MP5 Deacon, and welcome back to Starcraft Remastered. We're continuing with the Insurgent.
Congratulations, Executor. Your success has brought us the promise of hope against the Zerg. However, we face a new threat within our own ranks. In your absence, Judicator Aldaris and an entire legion of Kali survivors from Ire have begun an open revolt against us.
By the gods, this is ill news indeed. Why would Aldaris betray us so?
He and his ilk believe that it was wrong to have abandoned Ire and consorted with our people. Their prejudices have driven them to perpetuate the Conclave's sins against us. Even now, Aldaris and his loyalist Templar forces are preparing to attack our citadel.
I can scarcely believe this. As if the Zerg were not enough. Matriarch, are you certain of this?
All too certain, young Templar. Executor, as Matriarch of the Dark Templar and Custodian of this world, I hereby order you to terminate Judicator Aldaris and quell this untimely uprising without delay. There will be no dissent among us while the Zerg are poised to strike.
There's something amiss here. The Matriarch has always been a wise and gentle soul. Though there is some merit in her decision, this is very unlike her.
That may well be. But right now, we have a friend to kill. May Adun forgive us.
Well, I hate this mission.
Be advised, Executor. Our forces are divided. Aldaris has taken control of our Templar warriors and arbiters. It is possible that he may even send Archons against us.
Fear not, comrades, for we have Archons of our own. Should the dire need arise, all Dark Templar may merge to become Dark Archons. Though we sacrifice our warriors in doing so, only the might of the Dark Archons can match the forces of Aldaris.
Transmitted.
Now, they had this weird thing of guards being way up front. I don't like that one bit. So we're actually just going to consolidate everything. So with this mission, we're really just fighting Aldaris, and this is where I'd like to talk about StarCraft 2 and its failure as a story. That is a nice icon. We can't have Aldaris' icon. It's just Tassadar's. That's interesting. So Dark Archons are not combatants at all. They are incapable of fighting. In fact, I'm going to save in case we get attacked now, but let's go through their lines.
Must die for ire. Must feed. Must have energy. Must consume. Or oblivion will take us. Adun, save me. Darkness overpower. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Thoughts in chaos. Must feed, yes. Very well.
Oh, there we go. We will need detection up pretty soon here. So they have mind control, feedback, and maelstrom. Feedback's very, very good.
Thoughts in chaos.
Go ahead and grab that upgrade, and another pylon. Start our weapons, build an additional gateway, grab legs. I do like how this mission again restricts you from the Templar stuff. But okay, what I was talking about with StarCraft 2, the Kala makes this mission impossible.
I'm waiting.
It simply is not possible for this mission to exist with StarCraft 2's, particularly Legacy of the Voids, rewrite of the Kala and how it operates. It just is not possible at all. Now, this base is not enough to sustain our means, and in a PvP engagement, we're gonna have a rough time. So the most powerful ability, of course, as you probably assumed, is mind control. Maelstrom great though. It's honestly better against Zerg. It just freezes a bunch of units essentially, causes a... I remember the description in the manual, I think it says it causes confusion, which is a little misleading because it doesn't make them attack each other. Actually,
Upgrade complete.
yeah, it's even Tassadar in the image. That's strange.
Upgrade complete.
Yes. Very well.
Alrighty, that's going. We got legs now. What else is there? I guess we can build Reavers. Or carriers, you know what? Let's build some. I'm in the mood to do it. Yeah, but just with how the Kala works, this mission is literally impossible in StarCraft 2 terms.
Upgrade complete.
Now, once they start sending Reavers and bigger things against us, we will just mind control them. In fact... Yeah, we're gonna stick with it. We'll be building Reavers on the next map. They're very important there. I do need to expand out and actually secure myself more gas. Upgrades do not come cheaply. Nor do carriers. So we're actually gonna save here. Oh. You know what? Let's do it. No, that's not it. I think I showed this off before.
My life for hire.
It's a cheat. It's really not a cheat. I mean, I'd argue that you're supposed to be able to, use them whenever. Now, Corsairs being a new and good unit are something we're actually not going to be using too. Do we just start with increased capacity? So after the next attack, we'll start moving out. I think there's a base down there we're going to be taking. And then we can start pumping out carriers, which really will just hold it. Dark Archons themselves can hold quite a lot. Again, they're better against Zerg, and well, I wish I could use and have more unit variety. I like show Corsairs being used more. It's kind of awkward. Again, 8 missions, not a lot of time. We're gonna play around with the new unit a bit. It's a little gas intensive for us though. I mean, I could just build an army as Helots, but that's not really... Something is better than nothing, but that's less than ideal. I'm baffled by the fact they dropped Dragoons on the top up here. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Well, we got a reroll. Looks like it's not upgraded. Eh, it's good enough.
Upgrade complete.
We're gonna grab our first.
Construct additional pylons.
We're not going to grab our first 2 carriers. We're gonna grab 20 more pylons. Being supply blocked here is considerably bad. On the bright side, though, it allows me to spend some extra gas.
Upgrade complete.
Can I build up here? No. See, I don't like that either. Not being able to build up there, it's just bizarre. But yeah, we're gonna get kind of a weird composition as we just acquire units. We'll grab some additional guys too.
You require more Vespine gas.
I think we're ready to head out. I don't have observers. That is a
You
concern.
require more Vespine gas.
I do have minerals, so carriers are actually just a solid option. A scout fleet would honestly be preferable, but they themselves, I don't know. Corsairs aren't good against protests. Corsairs struggle. Okay, first carrier has arrived. Get on gas.
Your command.
And now we can start building, hopefully a robo. I do just desperately need that. We're gonna leave the Reaver here on defense. Then we're gonna go move over and establish this base here and just build a ungodly amount of cannons. And that should be it. Yeah, so Starcraft 2 again, it's just frustrating, and for all Brood War's problems, it's hard for me to fault the overall decisions because they're not bad decisions. I agree with most of the story decisions in the game. Conversely, though, I wish I could say that's just the only problem, and it's not.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Let's not even have you engage. Can we just mind control this? Get him. And now we have group 3.
Upgrade complete.
I guess we move everybody up.
Instructions.
I thought holding the button would work. It does not.
You require more Vespine gas.
Okay. Now that that crisis has been averted and we've kidnapped an Archon, also the mind control thing really baffles me. From a story perspective, not in how it works, but in once we mind control somebody, shouldn't we kind of realize that, oh, they don't hold these beliefs, the matriarch was lying? Problem. Why would she lie? Now one Reaver will just break everything, but I could also just sit my other Dark Archon here or just build 2 new ones. In a much smarter move. Okay, we can finally grab that observatory. All these 3 additional guys for gas. And I'm gonna build 2 gateways then. Yeah. I mean, if I could fit a 3rd, that'd be great. Although, am I really gonna be reducing from a 3rd? That's the question.
You require more Vespine gas.
Alrighty, Reaver. Let's save, let's move you up.
You require more Vespine gas. Waiting. Must have energy. Yes. I'm waiting. Focus. We are as must feed. Thoughts in chaos.
There we go. I love Dark Archons. They are just my favorite unit. I think this works. It does not work.
So be it. Must feed.
I tried. There we go. It got one of them. What are their air upgrades? Those seem quite decent.
Upgrade complete.
Now we actually have decent income coming in finally.
Upgrade complete. You require more Vespine gas. I'm waiting. Your command. Affirmative.
And now we just play the waiting game once again.
I'm waiting. I have returned.
Yeah, but that is just the best thing about the wonders of Dark Archons. You can just have any unit you want, and if you take over a worker, you get a brand new faction. And it works just like the campaign missions, where you have a unique supply for each one, so it doesn't even mess with anything. They're just... Dark Archons are just perfect units.
My life for I, there is who you nearby.
And I think they're one of the greatest motivations to actually play custom campaigns, I think, because you just get so many more places to use them. And that's the biggest problem they have right now, is actually being able to just put them in place. I do love these massive anti-air emplacements we have here. They're so cool.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, 2 carriers being pumped out.
Require more Vespine gas. Power overwhelming. Annihilate. Affirmative. Thoughts in chaos. We hear you. Thoughts in chaos.
That's 100, so I could afford to do that. I think this Reaver could just 1v1 everything here, though. Because he's that good. Mind Control does drop the shields, though, as a balancing thing that I just remembered when I looked at him. Come on, the Reaver that can. Oh. Well, I didn't pay for him. Okay. Now that we have 4 carriers, we can really start moving out. I do not have the gas because of upgrades and constant Dragoon production, because Dragoons are Dragoons and very important.
Yes. We need focus.
Also, have I been maintaining my protection? No, I have not. Well, we'll just grab 2 more carriers. And once we have 6 of them, we should be... Gosh dang it. We should be pretty good to start moving out again. And we can start the pylon farm. Now this map is a whole lot of everything. As you're gonna see, there's just massive it's basically all just Protoss bases. They never stop, it doesn't end. I do love them so much. I kind of prefer the old look to the new one, because when you look at the new one, it's like, oh, fire. But this one, it looks really magical. And I just prefer that. I also prefer the old Dark Templar. The way it's tightly wrapped, cut clean. It's just a different aesthetic overall. Oh shoot, I have money. Well, let's move this on, and now we have a full 3rd control group.
Carrier has arrived. Your command.
And 2 additional carriers.
You must construct additional pylons.
I thought 2 additional carriers? I was very wrong. You know, I thought I remembered carrier attacks coming against us, but maybe they're just late attacks, which is always a possibility. Go and grab more pylons.
You must construct additional pylons. Upgrade complete.
Let's just send some observers onto the main force here. And I think we're ready to start attacking into this. That is, oh, that is not the produce interceptor button. Now these 4 Dark Archons are just going to be magical and kind of win everything.
Transmit. Carrier has arrived. Make use of me. For vengeance. Yes.
Oh, the Dark Templar are going to just die to the cannons. Yep. It's okay though, the main force is making it over. Oh, that's my Archon. Well then, I feel a little embarrassed. So we're just gonna make a clockwork motion around the map. And just continue maxing out interceptors on that. Oh man, I missed the shuttle. I saw it coming. I went to grab a Dark Archon, couldn't find him. Alright, let's do this. Let's mind control our friend Alderus. He's not real.
You think I'd be caught so easily, did you, Executor? You have only destroyed a phantom.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Not enough energy.
Oh, please get up here. I really want to go capture things. There we go. That was a bit sloppy, but I think it worked out overall. We got the shuttle. pull the carriers away. So the nice thing about the reason you want to actually mind control. Can we get a... Ah, missed. I got a Zealot, which is useless. Let's just annihilate that while we can. Okay, I now have mind control back up on one of them. But you can see just how much fun it is to just grab all of these units and just yoink. I think we're just gonna pump out gateway units because we need them, and mind control everything else.
Additional pylons. Yes. We hear you.
I don't need additional pylons. I just need additional Dark Archons.
Thoughts in chaos. Commencing. Affirmative. We hear my life for ire. My life for ire. What have we carried? Zerash Gurina. Awaiting instructions for your class.
Do I have 5? You're 5, Mr. Reaver.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That's a little concerning.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's attack on down there. Yeah. Yeah, just a bit concerning. Let's pull the carriers back. Those scouts are doing a little much. And then if I could just gently move these forces up here. I did not know my ground units are going to take that path. I might have to reload. Go, Reaver. Support. I don't know if we win that.
Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Not enough energy.
And I think we can win this with the carriers, even though I throw away my ground force. It's okay. Oh, little Reaver's dead.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
They have high value units. We'll just...
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Dang it. My carriers were too effective.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I mean, I could build things, but I think it's just more interesting if I just try to hold off with the Dark Archons. In fact, we don't even have to destroy anything. We just have to... I'm not taking Dragoons. We'll just eat through the pylons, and they can't do anything about it. And I have so much money, I don't think I need to expand. I can just crawl forward. Ah, those cans are still operational. Nothing was in the shuttle, it was a waste.
Affirmative. Commencing.
This might be bad, I might lose. I think they're attacking the carriers, they are attacking the carriers.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
But we're gonna win it anyways, and you know, I think it worked well enough for a mission. Can we grab that?
It is finished, Judicator. Surrender your remaining forces and join us in eradicating the Zerg.
I I would sooner die, Dark One, than tarnish the memory of Ire by joining with you. Your fate was sealed the moment your matriarch allied herself with the Queen of Blades. Those of us still loyal to Ire will never be slaves to Kerrigan and her broods.
Alderis, be reasonable. Kerrigan has changed. She no longer seeks to enslave anyone. Do not force us to destroy you.
You can no longer afford to be so naive, Artanis. While you were securing the crystals, I discovered that your matriarch has been harboring a dark secret. She has been manipulated by
I have no time for this.
Kerrigan, what have you done?
I just cleaned up your mess, Protoss. Don't be so squeamish.
Wretched creature. This was a Protoss matter. You had no right to interfere. Be gone from this world. You are no longer welcome among us.
Fine. I've done what I came here to do. I've ensured the destruction of the renegade Cerebrits, and I used you to do it. Have fun, mighty Protoss. We'll be seeing each other again, real soon.
I have problems with these cutscenes. First off, she just drops lurkers, no one questions anything. Artanis is there, and how does he let her escape? Why does he let her escape? He can just kill the overlords. Like, cutscene be gone. It's very obvious the reality of the situation, and what I find strange is there's no attempt at communication or anything until this point. So this entire battle is fought before any of that, and I think it could be explained better, but we just don't have the story time. It's just Matriarch gives order, follow order, which is fine, but it gets worse for the UED campaign. The Zerg campaign, on the other hand, I think is quite well. This was a rather sloppy mission, but hey, it worked out. The next one will be a long and brutal one, though. So, see you then.